Welcome back everybody to a brand new cryptocurrency video, and today we are going to be taking a look at Ethereum Classic once again. Now, taking a look at Ethereum Classic, we can see that Ethereum Classic had a pretty bad day yesterday. If you guys saw my video yesterday, we had a pretty crucial moment where we needed to get back into the Fibonacci golden pocket, and it looks like Ethereum Classic failed to do that. And this seems to just be a result of the overall markets collapsing, and Ethereum Classic just followed suit with the rest of the markets. But let's take a closer look and kind of analyze what happened and what is going to happen next for Ethereum Classic and where we can expect the price to be within the next couple days. Now, let's take a look at the Fibonacci retracement tool to show you guys a little bit more what I'm talking about. So if we draw it from the bottom to the top, we can see that Ethereum Classic was actually in this golden pocket ratio for about like 6 4-hourly candles. If we come in here on the 1-hour candles, we can actually see this a little bit better. But like I talked about in my video yesterday, we came into it, tried to get a bounce out, failed, broke down through it, and then after I'm in my video, we tried to actually get back into it, made a pretty good attempt, however, we did get rejected, and came back down to our 0.786 level. But we did come back up, tried to get back into the pocket once again recently, and it looks like we're getting rejected right now. But it does seem like Ethereum Classic is recovering a little bit after this massive dump, which is a pretty good sign in my opinion. If we take a look at the price range tool, we can actually see that we did get about like an 8% bounce off this 0.786 level, which is pretty significant and is a good bullish sign for Ethereum Classic to show that we do actually have support at this $24 price range. So right now, what I'm keeping my eye on is this level right here, this 0.786 Fibonacci level. I'll draw a line here so you guys can see a little better. But this level is what I'm keeping an eye on. So right now, we actually got a good bounce off it, came back up, retested the golden pocket, got rejected. Now I could be expecting us to go back down and retest the support again. If you guys are actively trading Ethereum Classic, this would be a good spot to put a long in down here right at this 0.786 Fibonacci retracement level, because we have shown that we do have good support at this level. So I would be expecting another bounce off of this level if the markets do not completely collapse. And I would really keep an eye on this price range right here, right at this 24. This is a super important level for us. As you guys can see, if we zoom out a little bit, we can see that back here, we actually have a lot of support, a lot of price action right here in this level. And it seems like Ethereum Classic does seem to get a good bounce every time it does get in this price range. So this is what I'm keeping an eye on. This is a buy zone for me personally. I'm looking at this zone and I'm going to buy when I see Ethereum Classic down in this zone. And hopefully we get a bounce and, make some nice little swing trades or just some good spot positions. Really quick, guys, before we continue, make sure you guys are following me over on Twitter at MarkCryptoNFT. This is where I'm posting live cryptocurrency updates and cryptocurrency news. So if you guys want to keep in touch with all the latest crypto news and price action, then make sure you guys are following me over there at MarkCryptoNFT. Link will be in the description. Now, taking a look at our Lux Algo buying and selling indicators, we can actually see that Ethereum Classic is on a buy signal right now on the 1-hourly candles, which is a good sign for me. I really do like this. We got this nice bounce off this level, and we did get a buy indicator. It does seem like we might be coming back down. However, it is a good sign that we have this buy. This could mean that we are going to come up here and retest this $27, $28 range. Now, if we go to the 4-hourly candles, we are still on a sell, and I don't expect this sell signal to change for a while until we get a really strong bounce. Let's say we do get a couple more 4-hourly candles pushing us up even more. I do think we will get a buy indicator coming in. And then maybe we could, see Ethereum Classic back up in this $30 price range if we do get that buy indicator. But for now, it does look like the overall trend is downwards, getting lower lows. So we have to just expect that this is going to continue, at least for the immediate short term. But like I said, this is a good bullish sign that we do have a buy indicator on the 1-hourly candles. And this could mean that in the immediate short term, we could see a bit of, higher price movement for Ethereum Classic in at least the immediate short term, which is a good sign for me, and I'm happy about that. One more thing I want to quickly look at is just this descending channel that I noticed that we've been in for Ethereum Classic. And I think this is important to point out because this does seem like the overall price trend over the last week or so. So it is important that we get out of this channel. As you guys can see, we've been in this channel coming down, testing support, going up, testing resistance, coming back down slowly. We just tested support again, and now we're coming back up. So this is where I'd actually be expecting us to come up to around this $27 range, $27.5 range, and seeing if we can break through. Now, if we do end up breaking through this, coming down, retesting, and then getting a strong bounce with volume support, that is when I would go long on Ethereum Classic or buy more spot positions, because that's when I could see us coming up and retesting this $33 range if we do get a nice bounce off of this channel. But guys, what is most likely going to happen is we are going to come up, test this resistance, and then come back down, test this support, and kind of just bounce in between this for, I expect, a couple more days. Now, because this is a descending channel and not a descending wedge, the chances that it breaks to the upside are not as high. So I would be expecting the bounces between the support and resistance, and quite possibly a break to the downside depending on how the overall markets do, which is what we need to be paying attention to right now, is just the overall markets. If the overall markets are staying strong, then I would expect a breakout to the upside, but it all depends on the overall markets in general. But guys, other than that, just make sure you're keeping an eye on this Fibonacci retracement level right about here. This level is super important. This is where we have tons of weekly support, and this is where we need Ethereum Classic to hold if we want to see a potential for a rally to the upside. And, if we break that, then I would be starting to get worried about, further price action to the downside. But right now, I'm just taking a look at this $24 range, hoping we get bounces off that, supported there, and that's where I'm keeping my attention at for the next few days at least. But that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more cryptocurrency content. And with that, guys, I will see you all in the next one.